Hello and welcome back to our place. So we should level up Bowdo. Hoping this one doesn't take us long. Let's see, attributes. Get some more strength. And computer use, security, repair, awareness, divisions. Everything. Everything! Get one in everything! There we go. Oh no, handmaiden. Oh, not handmaiden. What's her name? Visas. Let's see. Wisdom. Okay, and skills. She needs persuade. She needs lots of persuade. 3 injury and stealth and awareness. There we go. And she needs dual strike. What is that? Oh, finesse lightsabers. There we go. Powers. Plenty powers. Hours and powers. And powers. Sanity. Bam! You're insane now. For whatever reason. These prices are insane! Tis I. Yes. Go, my army of protocol droids. Go forward. Oh, that is awesome. What was my quick save button? Gameplay. Key mapping. Quick save. Quick save. Quick save is F4. Alright. Let's just send this guy in. Well done, protocol droids. Maybe I should be myself so I get the XP. Why don't you just go and meet there? I'm gonna hide behind these protocol droids. This is awesome. Oh, 2 at once. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see. Oh, this is some broken ass. Good panel. Leave it alone.
Let's go.
Bowdo, could you please? Mainframe disconnected from children. Oh, come on, really? These contact system admin. Oh. Ow. All right. Hello.
Your arrival is fortunate. I was just running out of food supplies and wondering what Lagrek meat would taste like.
Didn't expect to find anyone else here alive.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
That's not the only reason.
The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, and once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left. Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wished to preserve what I could.
What others?
Many artifacts were taken from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
Well, to use them, probably. I mean, it's holocrons.
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi, and even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
Why is that?
Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimward missions. All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
Adventures of Jolie... You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
You mentioned holograms.
Someone has been taking the more.
Okay.
What?
Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work.
What's with all the dead
Something that we cannot
republics in the
see.
background
Then again,
there?
Perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Why do you think people hate the Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
But Jedi have protected the galaxy for centuries. They seek peace, often through sacrifice.
Not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many have fallen and endangered the galaxy. It is also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed.
Do you hate the Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
What do you mean?
Many Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
Do you blame the Jedi who turned on the Council?
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi code that they were missing.
Revan and Malak would have received the same training as I did.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Go on.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his apprentice Malak, who turned on him. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions.
Do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order.
Revan and Malak. No. I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
The Sith are awake in the galaxy, and I'm going to need their help to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Trust me, the Sith are out there. They've been bounding me since Paragus.
No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Kun and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Cool. 3 dead mercenaries lay here, accompanied by signs of combat. Each of the mercenaries bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. A Sith Lord. This datapad consists of orders from Askel, the leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Rook has wandered into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our Nook in Kinrath Caves to await transport to Nar Shaddaa. He will fetch a fine bounty. Okie doke. So that historian wasn't a historian at all. I'm not. At least I'm guessing that's the case. Guessing. What do we do about all this then? What's all this then? Let's check the map. Okay, so we need to go the opposite direction, don't we? Okay. Downwards. Let's see. Oh, it's my droid making that noise. Okay. Let's see. In here. Cool. Let's see. Let's disable this fucker. And this fucker. this fucker. Okay. You guys do something about that.
This one's fault. Let's get this over with.
Come on. Done it. That didn't help.
Take him down.
Nope. Doesn't help. None of you gonna help?
My life is yours. Soon you shall know pain.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see. I'm here investigating complaints of storage room sticking shot following a recent mishap with a defective flaming protocol droid. My assistant Tan will be on hand to open the door for me if I get stuck in storage room. Local camera control. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Security door is non-responsive. Oh. So he got locked in there and died of hunger at first. Well, that's a shame.
Let's get.
Come on. Now you can help me, right?
You are no match for us.
There we go. Stupid Matrix. Being dumb and being dead. Suppose I can bash that over. Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh well. I tried. Oh, come on. There we go.
This won't take long. Yeah?
Use your damn shield breaker or something. I don't know. You're not really using your techniques here. Let's see, salvage corpse. You found a will on this salvager. This will states that all possessions are to be left and to the other dead salvager found. Tara will no doubt be interested in getting her hands on the salvager's body and the will. Don't change the will. The datapad has the will of the dead salvager. It is badly misspelled in the case that if he dies, his possessions should go to the other salvage to venture into the sublevels with him. Oh. Oh. That's a shame. Baldur, would you like to actually help or would you like to just... Okay, fine. Whatever.
Let's go.
You want to give this a try?
I'll have this open in no time.
Thank you. Let's see. Another empty room. Why are the locked doors to all these empty fucking rooms? I don't even get XP for unlocking them. That's annoying. go. Alright. Oh. Use your shield breaker.
Soon you shall know pain. A weakness is revealed.
There we go. Guessing I'm bypassing part of it or something. What's up there? Oh, they died by the fountains. At least it was pretty. Shield break! There we go. Alright, this one then. Here we go. Critical strike. Why do I suddenly have critical strike out?
Yeah, this over with. Take him down.
So many of these.
You are no match for us. A weakness is revealed.
Come on.
A weakness is revealed. How may I... Soon.
Really? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Why didn't I think to buy healing shit before going in there? Okay. Come on, man. There we go.
My leg Rex! You've killed them! They're my pets!
Are you the thief that Zulura is complaining about?
I'm not a thief! People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
Why did you try to kill me?
You're one of them. Just another stinking salvager and thief, stealing what belongs to Jedi.
I said you have a connection to the Force.
I am a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi.
Why be a... how did a Padawan wind up here?
I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the Enclave when my master left me at the Mandalay estate. Shen protected me. But the Sith came asking questions. All the Madeleines died. But I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns.
I was a Jedi once too, and hopefully will be again.
We're all so broken. Things have gone so wrong. Please tell me there are masters left that can teach.
There are Jedi around, they're just in hiding.
They're like me. I thought I was alone. Are there any masters?
There's no one left to teach anywhere.
But what should I do? I just don't know what I should do.
You can forge your own path, free of rules.
There was just no one else to talk to. It's been so hard. But just knowing I'm not alone. There are others like me. It may be enough.
About stealing.
I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat. But I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone.
I'm Jedi could use any artifacts you found.
I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away.
What did it say?
It told me the Jedi were no more, that I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home.
Was it a Sith holocron?
They're a bad holocron? I thought it was a dead Jedi Master trying to help me. He sounded so reasonable.
Listen to your master's lessons, not the holocron.
The holocron was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me.
Where's the holocron now?
I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvager stole it. It was my only teacher.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Thank you.
Oh, she was scared and alone. Lakrix though. Daska's hunting mask. Airtech droid oxidizer. Cool. That almost went very wrong. Let's see. What we got here? Protonium light battle armor. That could be useful. Let's see. Where is it? Armor. But still relatively cheap, easy to mass produce, made ideal from light material, malicious and the light. Maybe he can use it. Defense from 7. +1 dexterity.
My life is yours.
Oh, now you just plain look like what's his name? Calf. It's just Calf now. This is one empty ass building now. Gotta go. I have to say, this doesn't even look like... This doesn't even look like... Dantooine from before. Couldn't they have transferred the model or something? I mean, I guess the model was made by a different company, but still. Like, this doesn't even look remotely like Dantooine. The outside was pretty spot on, but the inside is pretty not spot on. Let's see, what's the exit? Oh, we still haven't discovered that place down there. There's an entire corner down there we haven't checked out. Okay, well, thanks for watching this episode of Frankfurt Plays. I've enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!